steadily moved up the LPRT ranks. And here she is again in the U.S. Open Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Monterrey, Mexico, the player ranked number 3 in the world, Samantha Salas. Now let's meet Samantha's opponent. No player in women's pro racquetball history has won more titles than this dominating player. Power, speed, and incredible shot making are the hallmarks of her game. Winning the doubles title yesterday, she now seeks to make more history by capturing her 9th U.S. Open singles crown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Monterrey, Mexico, the defending U.S. Open champion and number 1 ranked player in the world, Paola Longoria!
Welcome. We're live here at 2018 United Healthcare US Open. We got our final match. Number 1 versus number 3. Number 1 player in the world, Paola Longoria from Monterrey, Mexico, taking on number 3 in the world, Samantha Salas, also of Monterrey, Mexico. I'm joined, TJ Bombal, the LPRT. I'm joined here with Stuart Solomon, our LPRT friend and also tournament director of our Boston Open.
Good morning, TJ. This should be a pretty interesting match between these two powerhouses.
Absolutely. I mean, really, at this point, it's either player's game. We know Samantha has had success over the past year and a half winning against Paola, so I don't count either players out, obviously.
Yeah, they were friends on the court yesterday on the doubles, winning the doubles.
Right. So here they are playing together. Last night they won the women's LPRT doubles title. Longoria serving again here at 1-0.
Drive down the left side. Samantha tries to go to the ceiling. Calls a screen on it. Head ref Cheryl gives her the screen. To the lob down the left side. Nicks off the sidewall in the middle of the court. Checks up nicely for Samantha. Able to put it away, get into the box. We got 0 serving 1. Gonna start off down and hard with the drive. down the left side. Tight on that glass. Paola has no problem with that glass wall. They will put that ball away. Quick side out. Paola's in the box. 1-0.
You know, this court is very difficult to play on. I would expect the players to maximize those side glass walls as much as possible. And Samantha, you're going to see a lot of straight down the line serves to both sides, trying to keep it nice and close on that glass. It's tough to see on. There's so many glares. The players just, they make it look easy, but it is a tough court.
And this pen pink ball does take a little bit of that toughness away, but not enough to make it easy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the pink ball seems to really show up well in this court, even better than the purple ball that the men were playing with this event.
Paola into a 3-0 lead. Great return from Samantha to get back in the box. Nice cross-court shot, gets by Paola. She's going to stick with the drive. The right side this time. Cross-court shot from Paola. Samantha returns with her own cross-court shot of her own. Gets her first point of this match, 1-3. Stays on the right side there. Paola into the ceiling off the back glass. Goes Samantha. Leaves it up for Paola, who also leaves it up. Samantha finally puts her exclamation on that one. She's going to step into the box. 2 serving 3. With any luck, my voice will hang through this match. Screaming over the cover band last night, the players' party. I'm hoping I've got something left in the vocals.
It was a great event. If you've never been to the U.S. Open, I mean, the event is one thing, but the entertainment and there's a party with the pros every year on Saturday night. That's at one of the local nightclubs. That was an incredible band they had last night. That was a lot of fun.
Amazing band. Ace serve from Paola there. Just cracked out off the sidewall.
So that was an appeal used by Samantha. Each player will get 3 used appeals. So if they appeal and the call is overturned, that won't count against them. But they have 3 per game. Longoria in the box at 5 serves 2.
Samantha just got a racket on it. Paola doesn't think that Samantha got that one, so she's going to appeal. Was 2 bounces.
That is a point. 6 serving 2.
Paola train is off and running. In the box, 6 serving 2.
So Paola has 8 U.S. Open titles. Today, if she wins this match, will be number 9. She's been here before. She knows what it takes to win on this stage at this court. Samantha wasn't here last year because she had shoulder surgery, so she missed the U.S. Open. The year before that, she was a finalist. This was the matchup from 2016.
I think I saw a stat where these two have faced off 46 times previous to this, and Paola has a 43-3 edge.
Yeah, I would say that 2 of those wins by Samantha, like I said, have been in the past year and a half. So, I mean, she has some success here against Paola. Especially most recently, she's been working just so hard on her game, on her fitness.
Her workout routine is amazing.
Oh, it's
I follow her on
crazy.
Instagram, and it's an amazing workout routine.
She's into CrossFit. That's what CrossFit is her main means of off-court training. We've got some great videos. You have to check it out on her Instagram, on the LPRT Instagram. You can see some of those impressive lifting videos of Samantha.
Free serving 6.
Samantha with her first point in a little while. Into the box, 3 serving 6. Paola off on the back glass, brings Samantha in the backcourt, who tries to bring it down. Paola into the ceiling. Samantha from the backcourt again. Puts it tough into the left
Yeah, that
front
was
corner.
a blast. You know, you saw again, we were talking about this throughout the event. Samantha's forehand is so powerful. She favors that side. You'll see her back herself all the way up against this left glass wall just so she can hit a forehand shot.
Well, if you got a strong one, why not use it, right? It's a great get from Samantha. Paola on back left. Great shot from the #1 player on tour. She's in the box here, 6 serving 4. Samantha able to fight off that jam serve and be able to get that side out into the box. It's an incredible cross-court shot from Paola there.
Well, it was so impressive because, I mean, that serve by Samantha was just so good. I mean, Paola's feet are so quick. She was over there and was able to pull that out off of the side wall. That, I mean, just a great shot.
Just wow.
Just wow.
Just wow. Tough serve from Paola. Samantha can do nothing but throw it into the ceiling. Steps up. There's a big back wall setup for Paola. Into the ceiling, Samantha goes. Paola back left. Has some trouble with that sidewall there. Again, here comes the sidewall coming into play. Gives her some difficulty. Side out for Samantha. She's in the box, 4 serving 6. I'll take a break. So will we. We'll be right back when time resumes.
United Healthcare makes it easier to manage your health with a website and app that lets members review your coverage, find network doctors, hospitals, check litters, and more. Learn more at uhc.com. United Healthcare has tools that will help you rapidly. For example, you can easily find premium care physicians to ensure you're seeing a provider with quality and cost-efficient care. Learn more at uhc.com.
We are back live at the 2018 United Healthcare Open. We're back in after a timeout, still in game number 1. Paola Longoria has a slight lead here, 6 serving 4 to Samantha Salas.
Quick hello to everybody that's watching at home. Feel free to click that like, click that share button, send it out to the universe, let everybody know we're here. We're also monitoring the chat box, so feel free to post any comments. We're here to interact with you just as much as we are to bring this broadcast to you.
Side out. 436.
Samantha stepping in the box here, 4 serving 6. Serve is called short. Bring up second serve. Samantha sticking with those drives on the lines. She's going to stick with the drive serve here on second. Goes with the drive Z to the back left. Paola able to fight that off. Samantha down the right line for a winner.
I'm just going to give a shout out to Ed. Ed, thank you for watching and supporting the LPRT. We also had a great time in Warren, New Jersey. That was a great event, the New Jersey Open. That was a great event for the LPRT. And Jonathan Correa Rollout always does such a fantastic job running events in the Northeast.
Yeah, he's definitely a tournament director that I've tried to take a lot of cues from to run the tournaments in New England and Boston area.
Paola serving, score 6, serving 5.
Question, what time is the Kane and Daniel match? They'll be up after the ladies here.
Drive serve down the left side. Samantha gets her racket just on and off the back glass. Comes Paola. Great rally setting up here. Samantha able to finish it off in the front left corner.
Okay, 536.
Samantha into the box 5, serving 6.
Second serve.
Lob down the left. Kicks into the corner. Paola able to fight it off. Down the line winner. Gets back into the box.
I think Samantha might have just lost that one in the glass.
Back roll setup for Paola.
Skip ball, side out.
Rare skip from her in that back corner. Usually if you see that back wall setup, it's almost a guaranteed winner.
It is rare. She's such a consistent player. She doesn't try to take too aggressive a shot. If she doesn't have a setup, she doesn't. I mean, she plays smart. She goes to the ceiling.
Great ace there. In a game that started off with Paola at a 6-2 lead at one point, Samantha's able to climb back into this and tie it up at 6s.
I said, you can never count a player out of a match. I mean, we've seen this the 2 other times in the past year and a half or so that Samantha did win. She lost the first 2 games, and she ended up coming back and winning the entire match. So that's what makes it exciting. They fight the whole time. Neither player will ever give up here in this match.
Side out. 6-6.
Crowd here at Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota, enjoying that rally. Samantha looking to generate some momentum here now. Three-hit rally. Every player's perfect rally.
It's
Serve
efficient.
return.
That's efficient
Put it away.
racquetball. That's what you want as a server, not necessarily the fan favorites. They like the long rallies and the dives and good gets.
We said Samantha had a strong forehand, but that was definitely a strong backhand from Samantha to put that one away.
8-36.
Into the box with a 2-point lead now, 8 serving 6. I could see this match easily going 5. Timeout is taken.
We've got our first timeout, second timeout here. Game 1, Samantha Salas is ahead 9-6. We'll be back in about 45 seconds.
KWM government name is proud to be a national co-sponsor of the United Healthcare U.S. Open Racquetball Championships. As the largest manufacturer and #1 seller of web machines in the U.S., KWM government is national, and Carolina. With more than 50 years' experience crafting the finest quality roll-forming products and art of the day, KWM government name is ready to serve. Visit KWMgovernment.com for more. KWM government. Manufacturing the best, build and the best.
10 seconds. Samantha serve. The score is 9-36.
All right, welcome back. We're here after a timeout. Samantha Salas is serving 9-6 to Paola Longoria. Samantha's trying to upset the champion here in this final.
It's just a smooth shot from Paola there. Nice and controlled. Just about rolls that pinch out.
So answering the question here, Ed, I do not compete on the Pro Tour anymore. I'm not playing at the pro level anymore. I do compete. I played doubles this weekend here. I played mixed 40, had a good time. It was a lot of fun. So I do play. I play quite a bit of doubles at home, but it's still love this sport. So thank you for asking.
Back off shot for Samantha. Tries to put it down, up just enough for Paola. This one kicks up off the back wall. Samantha tries the left side. Paola almost got a racket on that. Not enough to get to the front wall. Side out. Samantha into the box. 9 serving 7. wraps around. Paola follows it around. Paola sets up on the right side for a cross-court pass. Points to her head saying smart shots. That was definitely a smart shot. Samantha was up forward in the court. Paola saw it, took advantage of it with the cross-court.
So we're 7 serving 9.
From the back of the court, Paola into the ceiling. Samantha with the ceiling ball of her own. This could be a back wall setup. Nope, doesn't reach. Ceiling ball game here. Who's going to make the first move? Samantha is. She tries to bring it down. Moves it up just enough for Paola. Samantha had a small window to make that attempt. Does not get to it.
Timeouts.
Samantha was a side out with a timeout of her own.
All right, so we have a little break. We'll be back here live at the U.S. Open. Welcome back. Still game 1. This has been a tight game 1 so far. Very competitive game here between these two powerful ladies.
Paola's taken both of her timeouts. Samantha won. This is definitely a game of adjustments and counter adjustments.
Well, I mean, that's racquetball, right? You got to keep adjusting. It's like a chess game. You got to keep planning your next move, strategy, find out what works, what doesn't.
9 serving 9.
All tied up at 9 here. There's like at least one match this week, TJ, that went 16-14, I think, in one game.
Yes.
Were there-
Oh, yeah, that was a great match.
Yeah.
Right.
Michelle De La Rosa.
Michelle De La Rosa and Alexander Herrera. They played on this court in, I believe it was a round of 32. Round of 32 or 16. They battled, and Alexander came out ahead 12-10 in the 5th game, but that very first game, 16-14.
Insane.
Got game point for Paola Longoria in game 1.
Samantha trying to force extra innings here herself.
Second serve.
Paola with a lob to the left. It's going to nick off the sidewalk, come in the middle of the back wall. Samantha in the ceiling. Paola's going to set up. She's going to bring it down. She says, no extra innings for me.
That'll do
I'm going
it.
to finish this off.
That'll do it. Paola Longoria takes game 1 and our final match. We'll be back in just 90 seconds for game 2.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching the Dream Foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
Welcome back to the United Healthcare US Open final match, game number 2. Paola Longoria won that first game. Samantha Salas has first serve here in game 2. That was a close first game. I mean, there was some back and forth. It was really tight. Samantha was even up. We had about 9-6, and Longoria ended up coming back and pulling out that game 1. Samantha serves.
Oh,
Stop. Replay.
a replay is called.
0-0.
Samantha going with the drive to the left side is short. Brings up second. All down the left side. Samantha has some difficulty getting to the front wall. Side out.
0-0.
Paola into the box for the first time in game 2. A 0 serving 0.
Short. Second serve.
Again, everybody that's watching at home or at breakfast or at church on their phone, feel free to click like, share. Send it out to the universe. Let people know we're here.
Serving 0.
We're also here in the Facebook chat box. Post any comments or questions you might have. We're here for you.
Stop. Short. Short. Second serve.
Hola, Rocio. Muchas gracias.
That one nicks off the glass. Samantha tries to bring it down. It's left up to Paola. Wraps around. Samantha might have lost that off the back glass there. She's not able to get a racket on it.
2 serving 0.
2 serving 0 here in game 2.
We've got Wild Hogs Racquetball watching.
Go Wild
Yeah,
Hogs.
Wild Hogs Racquetball.
That is definitely a group
like
that I'd
it.
love to see here at the
like
US Open
Yeah.
next year.
Serving 0.
Shirts, the whole 9.
So we do have a
Samantha
fan out
from
here
the back
watching.
left, able to put that ball away.
0.
We
Serving
do have a
3.
fan out here watching from church.
I love it. I love it. Don't forget to hit the share button. Samantha back in the box. 0 serving 3.
Stop. Second serve.
Shell Godinez calling second serve here. Samantha going to go to the lob. Lob Z. Paola takes it with an overhand. Middle of the court. Off the back wall. Oh, here's a slugfest. Paola's going to win that one.
Serving 0.
Something tells me Paola's just warming up, just getting into her groove.
Second serve.
That serve didn't miss by too much. Lob down the left side, nicks off the side glass. Samantha into the ceiling. It's going to be a back wall setup for Paola. Goes cross court with it. Samantha sets up. Oh, there's so much action now. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Paola runs to the
she did a good
backcourt.
job of following that all the way around.
my
and then
goodness.
Taking 1 extra second setting up. We've got a timeout. The players will take a break. We'll do the same. We'll be back here live.
having presented the United States Open Racquetball Championships for the past 23 years. Magnetic schedule. You got to check it. You'll want to keep that because it shows the dates and locations of the various U.S. National Championships during 2019, including national levels that will be in Tokyo next February.
So we're back. Thank you all for joining us here in this exciting final match of the United Healthcare US Open. It's really no surprise that these two players are here this weekend. Short serve called. Paola Longoria is in the service box. She's at 4-0 here in game 2.
Samantha hitting that ceiling ball. Didn't hit it hard enough to bring Paola back for a ceiling ball return. She's able to set up at about 38 feet and just put it away. Good serve from Paola. Samantha, great job fighting it
Crack
off.
shot on that side wall.
Paola on the box 6, serving 0. Another 3-shot rally.
7-0.
Short serve.
All at about a 50% first serve rate here. Great lob serve, Paola.
Skip ball. Side out. So our referee for this match is former regular touring pro and former #1 player on tour, Cheryl Godinez. Cheryl, you're gonna find Cheryl at our next 2 pro stops. Our next 2 upcoming pro stops, the Boston Open and the Chicago event, the Turkey Shoot. So we've got 2 Tier 1s coming up. So you see
Chicago, our hometown there.
yeah. Cheryl's hometown, and we'll be playing at the Glass Court Club. So that's Cheryl's home court. Big lead here for Longoria in game 2. Short serve.
Samantha from about shoulder height able to put that ball down and away. She steps in the box 0, serving 7. Trying to get something started here. Drive Z now. Into the ceiling. Paola from the back court. Leaves it up just enough for Samantha. She's not going to leave that one up, though.
7 serving 0.
There's a 4th side out at this point. I'll have a pause here. We'll ask everybody to click like, click share, send some comments, interact with us.
Show the rest of the world what racquetball is.
There we go, 7, serving 0.
Short serve. That was a changeup of serves by Paola. Took that Z serve to the right side.
Probably trying to catch Samantha leaning with all the drives to the left. She went with the Z that kind of looks like it's going to go to the left, but then all of a sudden it's on the right. Into the back glass, Paola goes. Samantha from the back glass. Leaves it up. Paola on the ceiling. Samantha going to try again with the backhands. Back wall set up again. What a rally. Samantha in the box here in game 2, 0, serving 7. Trying to get something started. Tries to drive down the right side this time. It's short. There's the first point for Samantha in game 2.
And from her back end, I mean, she was all the way deep in that left back corner. She dug that out and hit a really great pinch. A 1 serving 7.
Great cross-court return from Paola there. And as you might have heard from the head ref Cheryl, Paola steps in the box, 7, serving 1. Goes back to driving the line and it's short. Lob to the left, nicks off the sidewall, checks up in the backcourt. Samantha into the ceiling. Paul's going to set up for a backhand. Samantha able to get a racket on it.
Jeez. Skip ball by Paola. She gives out a yell. I mean, she's up here pretty good in game 2. But she obviously was very frustrated on that shot.
That almost looked like one of her bread and butter shots that she normally puts away. So a little bit of frustration that she missed that. Great shot from Samantha.
2 serving 7.
Hello, Efrain from Monterrey, Mexico. Thank you for joining us.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
All right, 7, serving 2.
Paola's been stuck on 7 for about 10 serves between the two ladies.
I thought that ball was down, Paola.
That ball cracked out. That ball absolutely cracked out. She's going to challenge.
Yeah, Paola's front header.
Both line judges agree with the referee that call stands. That's a used appeal for Paola.
And just to note, they also agreed with me.
Yeah,
that
I
just-
duly noted. Hi, Lon. This is TJ Bumbaugh, Commissioner of the LPRT, not Laura McCormick. And I can't wait to tell, I saw a comment here that said that I sound like Carla Munoz without the accent.
Oh, okay.
Which is very flattering. I can't wait to tell her that. So we've got a little break here in game 2. We'll be back in 45 seconds live at the Open.
Our special thanks go out to the numerous gold patrons of the 2018 United Healthcare U.S. Open Racquetball Championships. There's 49 in all, all listed on page 13 of your event program. Names are being displayed on the stadium board scoreboard. Please show your support to these generous patrons of the U.S. Open by using your services and products whenever possible. The silver patrons, 31 of them in all, of the 2018 United Healthcare U.S. Open Racquetball Championships are listed on page 13 of your event program. Names are being displayed on the stadium board scoreboard. We thank them for all their generous support of the U.S. Open and ask that you keep their company in playing with every and the fine products and services that they offer.
Welcome back. Still game number 2 after a timeout.
Paola's serving.
Paola is in the service box.
Just noticed the one and only Rhonda Risic has stepped into the stadium.
Now, I have heard Rhonda comment that you pronounce her last name correctly.
Yeah, yes.
It's a lot of people, even me, I've said Rajic, but it's not.
Risic.
It's Rasic.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually a name from the past, so I knew it coming into racquetball. It wasn't a foreign last name to me.
Okay, that's
So
interesting,
it's,
because I've only,
something from my
Rhonda
youth.
is the only person I've met with
Okay.
that last name.
After that timeout, Paola able to get 2 quick points.
So asking about the score, we do have our scoreboard up in the top right corner of our screen of our broadcast.
It is now 10 serving 2.
So game point for Paola Longoria.
Interesting side note, today is Rhonda's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to Rhonda.
I'm sorry. I thought the serve was short. My call is short serve. I'm sorry.
Charlotte, I think, might have been stuck in fan mode and spectator mode.
Well,
Watching.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's so close that sometimes the referee has to just take a second and make the call. No argument from Paola though. I mean,
not
she
at all.
could have appealed, but she chose not to.
And that does it.
That'll do it. Game 2 to Paola Longoria. We'll be back again in just about 90 seconds here live at the U.S. Open. Welcome back. We're live here at the United Healthcare U.S. Open. Game number 3 in our final match. So the Lady Pros play best out of 5 games. Games to 11, win by 2. That is unique to this organization at the present moment.
Present moment.
Present moment. No, I'm just making a comment that right now the women's
Currently
scoring
best
is
of 5.
is best of 5.
No changes in sight.
No. I mean, always a discussion. I've had a lot of questions about that this week. Always a discussion about what's the best for racquetball, what's the best for the women's tour. So definitely a discussion.
Side out. Are you appealing? Oh, okay, I called Samantha shot good. Paola is appealing.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that call was overturned.
1-0.
Longoria, the first to get on the board here in game 3, 1 serve 0. If you're just joining us, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the last 2 times over the year and a half that Samantha Salas has won against Paola, she lost the first 2 games. It happened in Chihuahua, Mexico, the season-ending event in 2016, and then happened again this last season in San Antonio. Samantha lost the first 2 games, and she battled back.
It's just mental toughness right there. It's hard enough to go up against such a powerhouse, Paola Longoria. But to go down 2 games to nothing and to battle back.
Kevin Jones watching from Honduras.
Honduras checking in. Greetings and salutations. Great cross-court shot from Samantha there.
I'd love to say I'd love to see Michelle Gold watching the LPRT. That's very special. Michelle Gold, obviously a champion, a racquetball champion for many years. So we're so glad that she continues to support women's professional racquetball. We'd really like to see her come and play an event sometime.
Boston over. Able to fight that ball off, but leaves it up for Samantha to put away. Samantha back in the box, 1 serving 2 here in game 3, down 2 games to nothing.
So Scott Fish, I appreciate this question very much. I will first answer. The question is, who's an upcoming LPRT player that we may not know much about that you're excited to see play more? Well, I would say there are so many, especially when we go to Mexico. There are all these young junior players. They're so young and so talented, and they just keep the sport alive. I mean, it's just growing so much in Mexico. It's growing so much in Bolivia. So they're just players coming out of the woodwork, especially in those 2 countries. I will comment on 2 matches this weekend that I really enjoyed. I was so impressed. One was U.S. player Erica Mania. She's in college currently, but I watched her play the 3rd game against Paola Longoria, and I was so impressed with just her intensity and just the way she handled herself in the match. It was really neat to see. I'd love to see her play more. And the other player you saw her play last night in the doubles final. The current world junior champion, Monse Mejia, just has such a smart game. She's good. She's just a good player. She's young, so she's still in school, but she's one I would look to do really well on tour in the next few years.
She's one that I often see off the court, that a lot of the players on tour are looking back to her for coaching, for serve selection, for different things like that.
Yes. Longoria in the box at 4 serves 1. Wow, this is fantastic news. I just saw Michelle Gold's response. She says, thank you, and I plan on it. That's such great news. I look forward to it.
Timeout is called here. We'll take a minute to talk about the upcoming tournaments. TJ, what do you have scheduled here?
Well, like I mentioned before, our next event is the Boston Open, the last weekend of October. Really a fun event. Thank you to you, Stuart, tournament director, for that event. It's a lot of fun. Did a really
glad to be able to put that together. I know last year the ladies had a blast with the costume contest. I feel like that really got them amped up for this year's.
That was fun. The players really took it seriously, especially the international players who don't celebrate Halloween. We're so into it. If you haven't seen, you have to go back. You have to go check out our website, lprtour.com, and check the photos of the event from last year. Recap photos. After the Boston Open, we head to Chicago for a Tier 1 stop. That's a new event for us this year. It's a Tier 1 singles and doubles. That'll be at the Glass Court Club November 16 to 18. We'll get back to our match, and then we'll talk about some of the other events coming up. Longoria serving 5-1.
Oh. Oh, great cross-court
Good
shot
rally.
from Samantha. Finish that one off.
New rally, 1 serving 5.
After 3 points from Paola, Samantha gets her chance in the box at 1 serving 5.
Good serve, point. 2 serving 5.
2 serving 5.
Couple great shots from both ladies. Down the line. I think Paola's looking to go to the left side. Samantha came down the right. Got past her before she could correct. Samantha closes the gap and steps in 3 serving 5. Oh, that one checks off the left
That
side
was
wall.
just such a perfect pass. We have another timeout. Like I said, we'll stay here. We'll tell you a little bit more about our upcoming schedule. So Boston Open, Chicago to the turkey shoot. After that, we definitely have our Christmas Classic, our annual Christmas Classic event in Laurel, Maryland. That's right outside of Baltimore. Somebody asked, is there a possibility of us going to Monterrey, Mexico in early December? I'm going to say that is a slight possibility. I don't have any confirmation on that yet. And then our big Grand Slam kickoff for 2019, an awesome event in Greenville, South Carolina. That's also a great event. That'll kick off our spring schedule. The rest of our spring schedule, we've got a lot of events in the spring half, just not confirmed dates on quite a few of those. So we'll keep updating the tour as we confirm those actual dates. But some exciting things, some exciting announcements we'll have coming up in the next weeks to month. So stay tuned. Keep checking back to the LPRT website.
Samantha is serving, scores 4 serving 5.
After Paola was able to get 3 straight points, Samantha answered with 3 straight points of her own. As in the box 4 serving 5. Second serve, and Samantha will stay down with the drive serve. Goes with the drive Z, checks off the side glass. Paola able to get a racket on it. Excellent execution from Paola there. Gets the side out and gets into the box 5 serving 4.
Randy Root, our major sponsor of our Kansas event, our season-ending event this past season. I tell you, what's something really exciting about that event. It was so much fun. Really nice club, the Jewish Community Center of Greater Kansas. We had such a great time, and so did he at our event this past season. Tier 1, he says, you know what, TJ, we're going to double the prize money for next year. So we have a
Oh, my.
grand slam, $30,000 in Kansas.
That's fantastic.
That'll be in June, second weekend of June.
Samantha steps in the box, 5, serving 6. She gets down for the drive serve. Drive down the left side. Back glass. Paola to return it easily. There's a big back wall setup for Samantha now. Skips it in. Unforced error. Side out puts Paola into the box, 6, serving 5.
6 serving 5. Second serve.
Setup from Paola on the left side. Oh!
And
Loses it against the glass.
that's where this, I mean, that just shows that wasn't a difficult shot, other than it's so hard to see on this glass court. They
White panel wall. She's putting that down the line and putting it away.
Right. Like I
Glass
said,
court.
they just make it look so easy, but it's tough. It's tough. You stand in there and there's cameras, there's lights, there's glare. It's tough.
Yeah, I had the privilege of playing on the court at the Pro-Am, doubles Pro-Am.
Oh, that's right.
On Wednesday.
That's right.
And it was my first time playing on the court, and it definitely is difficult.
It definitely takes getting used to.
Those lights are hot. They're bright. Great diving ceiling ball there. Oh, there's going to be a back wall setup. Oh, another unforced.
Right, that was missed opportunity. Set up to her forehand.
It was a great defensive dive with the ceiling ball. And Paola had to put it into the ceiling as well. But had a little too much power on it. Came off that back wall. So she's just got to shake that one off and just get back into this rally. Paola trying to keep Samantha on her backhand. And that's why Samantha's forehand is just so strong.
5-6.
Some Samantha fans in the crowd cheering her on.
Just play it again. I've got borderline.
Borderline.
It's a tough call. I mean, the referee makes the call. The players have an opportunity to appeal.
So we'll take first serve again. This one she'll appeal.
So,
Are you appealing? Okay. I call serve good. All right. We're going to go second serve then.
yeah, that's why the line judges are here. The referee, they just can't see everything. There's no way. The players are in front of the ref. They only have one view, so the line judges are there to help the referee.
6-5.
Paola checks to see if she has a timeout left. She does. She takes it. We'll be back in about 45 seconds.
Protect your eyes from costly surprises. With United Healthcare, there are easy-to-use tools that calculate costs and help control spending. Learn more at UFC now. United Healthcare plans come with tools so connect your record. For example, you can usually find premium care physicians to ensure you're seeing providers who enjoy quality and cost effective care. Learn more at UFC.com.
We're back. Game number 3. Paola Longoria serving at 6-5 to Samantha Salas. Longoria battling for her 9th U.S. Open title. Samantha Salas trying to earn her first.
Smith into the box, 5-6. She's down for the drive serve. She's going to drive down the left side. Jumping out of the way, ball shot there. To the ceiling she goes. Samantha from the back glass. Tries to bring it down. Some soft hands from Paola there.
Serving 5. I have to say, I give a shout out here to Shannon Feaster, who is watching us today. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon is a former LPRT commissioner. I should say former ladies professional racquetball commissioner, who did a fantastic job for the women's tour. So we appreciate you continuing to support ladies professional racquetball. So now Shannon left to start a family, and she's got 2 beautiful young girls. I think it's time for Shannon
to playing racquetball?
Yeah, I don't know if they're playing yet.
Okay.
But I think it's time for Shannon to come out and play an event too.
Michelle and Shannon at the same event?
Wouldn't that be a fantastic event?
They only have 3 weeks to book their travel to Boston.
There we go. Seven serving 5.
Great ceiling ball rally going here. Ball going to take the first stab.
She was
She
there.
got the racket on it.
Yeah, she was there. She just couldn't quite get it back to the front wall.
8:35.
You know, you talk about racquetball being a chess match. Just the ceiling ball rallies themselves are chess matches. Who's going to make that first stab, that first shot to bring the ball down?
Well, it's. I mean, these two players, talking about ceiling balls, they were hitting them so accurately. It's just the tiniest miss that gives the other player a setup, and it's whoever does that first. The players take a timeout. We will be back in 45 seconds.
All right, just a reminder that you can use your timeouts. You have all right, Paola serving is 9:35.
Welcome back to the United Healthcare U.S. Open. This is game number 3 of our final match. Paola Longoria leads this game 9-5 over Samantha Salas. A short serve called.
You know, before that short serve, Paola had only missed 2 first serves out of 16 serves.
Talk about consistency. Blast with a forehand by Samantha Salas, and again she backed herself up and around so she could take that forehand shot. It's a short serve. Samantha is just a firecracker, and she just explodes on that forehand. Drive serves, shots, setups.
Great pass from Paola. Fist pump at the end, trying to get her motivated to get these last 2 points. Both players out of timeouts at this point in this game. Back wall setup for Samantha. Tries to bring down the left. Paola able to get a racket on it. Samantha tries again. Paola into the ceiling. Samantha returns with the ceiling ball. The chess game begins. The precision with these ceiling balls. Oh, here comes the check up.
Oh, she wanted that one back.
She might have some nightmares about that shot right there. That gives her her first match point opportunity.
So this is a possible 9th U.S. Open title for Paola Longoria. Match point.
She sets up for the drive. She was going wholesale for that one. She wanted to end it on an ace. That would have been exciting. Brings up second. Goes with the lob to the left side, nicks off the glass. Samantha into the ceiling. Paola as well. Paola's gonna go for this one. Leaves it up. Samantha gave a good racket on it. Back to the ceiling game we go. This one's gonna check up for Paola. Tries to put it down, and she does!
There it is. We've got our 2018 United Healthcare U.S. Open champion, Paola Longoria. Thank you all for joining us here live at the U.S. Open.
Give it up for Samantha Salas. Oh, we got the number 9 t-shirt. I like that. Paola, another great U.S. Open event. You won singles and doubles. Tons of fans cheering for you all week long. I'm sure you've been feeling the love. And you put on another great show. And pretty cool to have your partner in the finals today. So I'll turn the mic over to you.
Thank you, Doug. First of all, I want to thank God and all the sponsors that made possible this event. As a tournament director, I know how hard it is to raise money, and I really, really want to thank everybody that put the money and bring us back their team and the other team. I know it's really hard. It's really hard to raise money, but we're here and we enjoy it. So I want to thank first God to give me the opportunity to play another US Open. I want to thank my family that always support me and travel with me. My dad, my mom, my little brother that I never did come. But all the family, I know it's always great to share these amazing moments with them. They support me since I don't have sponsors when I start this dream being number 1, so I think this title is just for them. I know they didn't understand, but I will tell them in Spanish. Quiero agradecerles a mis papás por todo el apoyo, porque cuando no tenían patrocinadores, ustedes fueron los que creyeron en mí, los que me apoyaron al 100% para poder llegar a ser la mejor del mundo. Muchas gracias. I want to thank my team, Fran Davis, my coach, Esther Martinez, Marani, Efraín, el doctor Bolio, Betty, mi nutrióloga, Armando, mi terapista. Thanks for always supporting me. We've been a great team for more than 9 years. We grow every time. Everything is just a new tournament, and we fight a lot. But first of all, big applause to my doubles partner and a great Mexican. For us, it's amazing to play a final from 2 old Mexicans. So big applause to Samantha. A top player, we've been playing many times at nationals, on the tour. I'm very impressed that she had a surgery last year and she's back. She's every time strong. She's going crazy with the CrossFit. As you guys see, yesterday she was doing the squats while I was on top of her. So that's amazing. And I want to thank TJ and Freddie for all the hard work you guys making on the tour. We really appreciate all the events that we're having. I know it's hard to deal with all the tournament directors and trying to raise money, but as a professional player, we really appreciate your support and the hard work you're doing. So, you come with me in everything we can do to improve the tour with all the ladies. We've been raising and growing the racquetball in Mexico a lot. We've been having a couple tournaments there, and for me, it's really impressed that in my country they support us a lot. So, just want to thank all this amazing crowd that support me the whole weekend. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to play in front of this amazing crowd and all the sponsors that support me. Just want to thank my
Thank you, Paola. Yeah, you look like a pepperoni pizza. Samantha, awesome U.S. Open tournament. Champion in doubles, then second in singles. I think your shoulder is back. So congratulations.
Thanks everyone for coming and watch this match. I hope you enjoy it. I did my best. She's the toughest player in the world, so I was fighting every point, trying to keep my focus on the game. And I think I did well. If you think about it, I don't lose a match in the whole tournament, so it's a great result for me. Being in the final after a shoulder surgery, I was 9 months without playing racquetball. So being here is like a dream come true. And congrats, Paola, you did great. And I want to thank all my sponsors, E4 Racquetball for all the support, Cabins Forward, Ducaf, is Mexican Coffee, Nanos for Nutrition, I don't want to forget. Banue, thanks Banue for all the support. And I don't have all the sponsors what Paola have, so if someone is listening, I want to be my sponsor as well. En Spanish, si quieren patrocinar, estoy en la final del US Open y ganamos dobles, gracias. Thank you I will speak Spanish to say thank you to my team. Muchas gracias a mi entrenador Yanko Rentería por todo tu apoyo, de verdad que yo no estaría en las canchas jugando a este nivel sin ti. Muchas gracias a mi fisiatra Gil de Largama y entrenadora en físico por mantenerme tan fuerte. Muchas gracias a mi psicólogo Luis Carlos Loera. Muchísimas gracias a mi amiga Moncho Mejía por estarme apoyando. Muchas gracias a todos. Muy orgullosa de ser mexicana y estar en esta final. So proud to be Mexican and be in this final. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to get some pictures of you guys up here. Yes. Okay, and we'll talk about that when you're ready.
Give the two of them together real quick. Yeah, get both of them together. Samantha, go real quick. Just next to her real quick.
And DJ, crank the tunes now.